Magbabalik po tayo dito sa loob ng Phil Oil Flying V Center. It is the fourth quarter sa laban ng San Sebastian at Emilio Aguinaldo College. Maraming salamat sa panonood ng Ton Rojas together with Danica Jose. We also have Roxanne Montealegre somewhere in the crowd ready to deliver our report shortly. But let's take a look at the numbers right here. EAC outscoring San Sebastian 26-17 in that important third quarter, Danica.
And it was very crucial for Jerome Garcia to step up so that the EAC Generals will still be in this game. He was able to contribute 11 points during the third quarter. He shot 3 out of 5 from the 3-point line, which talagang napadikit nila yung score at the end of the third quarter. EAC Generals have been executing so way better in the second half. They're not rushing their shots. They're creating for Hamado Laminu. They're looking for their open teammate, kaya si Jerome Garcia was able to take those 3-point shots and those easy drives. And talagang it made them stay in the game.
Ngayon, malaking problema ito para sa San Sebastian. Ang kanilang starting center, albeit undersized, Jem Calma has fouled out. Michael Calisan running like a guard. Did you see how high and wide that sidestep was? Wow! And a steal here by San Sebastian. Calisan tumatakbo na naman. And that's a foul. Let's take a look at this Vivo X21. Perfect shot. Beautiful sidestep move by Michael Calisan.
Michael Calisan, you know that he's a very versatile player. Even if he's a forward, you know that he can do those moves. Sidestep, spin moves. Adding another dimension to his game.
So our referees will decide kung ano ang kanilang magiging hatol dito sa huling nangyari. The fast break opportunity na yun, that is unsportsmanlike foul. An unsportsmanlike foul called on Gonzalez. So this could be a huge turning point para dito sa San Sebastian sapagkat titira ng mga technical free throws si Michael Calisan. First free throw is good for Michael. At balikan lamang dito sa Golden Stags.
We want to point out during the third quarter, Calisan and Bulanadi stepped up for the San Sebastian Stags. Both of them scored 4 points respectively, running those lanes, taking it hard to the basket, displaying so much leadership for the team.
All right, let's go back now to Roxanne Montealegre.
Bawal mawala ng communication, bawal bumaba ang energy, at bawal din magpanik ang EAC General sa last stretch ng game na ito. Yan ang paalala ni Coach Ariel Season for them to go home again with a win. Pero para naman kay Coach Egay Macaraya, nakasalalay ang kanilang panalo today if they will take every opportunity when they can run. Pero warning niya, all the risks you take should be calculated. At dagdag rin dito ni Arjan de la Cruz, isang rookie na kayo na pa natin nakikita playing heavy minutes. The best way to end his birthday week is with a win today. At yun ang gusto nilang iregalo ng buong team para sa kanya. Anton?
Wow, so de la Cruz is celebrating, well, he celebrated his birthday yesterday, September 6. Magka-birthday pala sila ni Jeric Balanza, who we are going to be praying for a successful surgery. And we expect him to be back in NCAA season 95 dahil meron pa siyang isang taon ng eligibility. But congratulations and happy birthday to Arjan de la Cruz. Of course, they want to gift Arjan with a victory today. Gonzalez against De La Cruz. Garcia giving the ball no Maguliano. Nako, pinangga si Kalisaan. And that's an offensive foul.
Offensive foul number 11, JP Maguliano. That is third. Alvin Capopres coming in for Jesse.
Smart move by Michael Kalisaan.
Team foul number 2 for EAC Generals.
Michael Kalisaan, he has 12 points, 5 out of 11 from the field for this game. 5 rebounds, 4 assists, and 2 blocks. So, really batting those stats in all departments. Assists, steals, rebounds.
Kalisaan, napatid. And si Diego, may iniindang sakit sa
Final
kanyang
number 28, Jerick Chego.
paa.
That is second. Third team foul for EAC Generals. Substitution, Amado Lamino for Jerick Chego.
Patid si Kalisaan sa shin.
To follow shots, Michael Kalisan.
First free throw is good for Michael Kalisaan. Man, this guy has been playing in the NCAA a long time. There was a time that he was part of the NCAA Juniors Mythical 5 along with Kobe Paras and Prince Rivero. Imagine that. That's how long ago he's been playing in the NCAA. That was 2013 NCAA. 2013 season. 2011 siya nag-start actually.
Talk about homegrown player.
Season 89 to be exact, as Kalisaan
Shot clock
runs out of
violation.
time. Garcia. Lead pass, Maguliano. Oh, the pass was too high for Hamado Lamino.
You know, we've seen that kind of pass ever since the second half. The intention is there, but how they execute it, how they pass it to Hamado Lamino is just way off.
Capopres, pinasa sa loob. De la Cruz, pinasa sa labas. Sumaksak paloob itong si Kalisaan. Ball is back out. And it's back out again. De la Cruz knocking down that corner triple.
Good ball movement from the San Sebastian Stags. Driving hard, kicking it out. See, they're driving hard. That's why they draw the defender. And then all the more reason to kick the ball out, leaving his teammate wide open.
And JM Calma just being the #1 cheerleader on the bench right now as he has 5 fouls. Garcia says there was a deflection that happened. RK Ilagan tumatakbo. RK Ilagan dire-diretso at sumabit itong si Jerome Garcia.
Foul number 47.
No, RK Ilagan is playing a significant role for the San Sebastian Stags. With his aggressiveness, especially during fast breaks. Kasi ang bilis niya eh. So talagang maiiwanan niya yung bantay niya. Tapos tatagdag mo pa yung speed niya with his aggressiveness.
RK Ilagan and San Sebastian susubukang makabawi ngayong araw as EAC beat them in overtime by 2 points during their first round meeting last August 3. As you mentioned, RK did not play in that game. Hamado Lamino, too strong. Bautista, wala pa rin. Tapi ka ng bola mapupunta dito kay RK Ilagan. Binigay ang bola kay Bulanadi, tumira ng 3 in and out. Hamado Lamino comes up with the rebound. Uh-oh.
Offensive foul number 15, Hamado Lamino. That is second.
Meron naman pala. Nung una kasi walang tumama eh.
Medyo nag-overswing siya doon.
May kasama ng gigil doon.
Warning on EAC Generals number 15, Amadou Laminu for resentment to a call.
And Amadou admits his mistake as play continues here with San Sebastian leading by 10. De La Cruz behind the back dribble. De La Cruz. Garcia with the rebound. Garcia binigay dito kay Bautista. Garcia. Baseline jumper. Calisan with a board.
And Sebastian Stags has been challenging EAC Generals to execute their plays.
RK Ilagan for three. RK Ilagan gives San Sebastian its biggest lead of the game. He's got 15 points. Timeout, EAC. RK Ilagan was 1 for 8 from beyond the arc sa kanyang comeback game kontra sa LPU. Today, he's knocked down 2 triples.
RK Ilagan has been very aggressive in this game. He has 15 points. And last game, he has 13 points against ICU.
At ngayon, mas magandang shooting clip niya from beyond the arc. 2 out of 5 from the 3-point line for RK Ilagan.
And then we just want to point out for this fourth quarter, it has been a 15-0 run for San Sebastian Stags. Wala pang nasa-score ang EAC Generals. They have been looking for Amadou Laminu. The intention is there, but the passes are just way off. And they are just forced to turn the ball over because of the defense that Sebastian Stags have been giving them. You see, they just need to execute more, and they just need to execute better plays for the last 5 minutes of the game.
Shooting to Amadou Laminu.
First free throw is good for Amadou Laminu. With 12 points now in the contest.
RK Ilagan very efficient in this game, 5 out of 10 from the field. And with that 15-0 run, you see the San Sebastian Stags really gain momentum for the last quarter.
Capobres, umikot, tumira. Amadou Laminu nabitawan ng bola at may foul na tinawag.
You see the frustration from Amadou Laminu.
Substitution Jesse Sumoda for Alvin Capobres.
Sumoda nagbabalik sa ating laro as RK Ilagan will shoot these free throws. First free throw is good for RK. Oh, 1 for 2 on that trip to the line for Ilagan. As Cadwa gives a lead pass to Garcia. Garcia fouled on that drive.
EAC Generals trying to push the ball,
Foul number 14, Jesse Sumoda. That is
looking for that fast break.
Angelo Divinat coming in for Juju Bautista. 2 free throws for Jerome Garcia.
Jerome Garcia, transferee mula Adamson University. He averaged 8.7 points per game in 2015 when he played for the Soaring Falcons. He was third in scoring behind Papi Sar and Joseph Nalos. But now, ibang klaseng offensive arsenal ang dala nitong si Garcia dito sa NCAA with EAC. Not just a shooter, showing us that he can attack the basket as well. Natividad. Maguliano is able to score.
Timeout, San Sebastian Golden Stags.
And Coach Egay Macaraya calls a timeout. We'll be back. You're looking at Jerome Garcia. We've been talking about him. 23 points today. And he could have a career-high performance because his career high is actually 27 points. So it could be a historic day for Jerome Garcia. Pero syempre, mas gugustuhin ni Jerome na manalo, maduplicate ang kanilang panalo kontra sa San Sebastian.
Jerome Garcia, 7 out of 16 from the field and 3 out of 5 from the three-point line. We'll see, hopefully, the remaining minutes of the game, he can produce more points to help the EAC Generals.
And here's a floater from Arjan de la Cruz. Cadwa, the rookie point guard from San Diego, California, gives it to Garcia, who almost knocked down that triple. At may foul na tinawag kay Cadwa. Basket is good for Alin Bulanadi.
It was a good floater. He actually looked for Sumoda. Pero nakita niya, hindi na nag-recover yung defense. Kaya tinira na lang niya yung Bulanadi.
And he completes the three-point play. Alin Bulanadi, meron ng 11 puntos dito sa ating laro.
Majority of those 11 points came from the fast break. You see, he will run those lanes. Especially if San Sebastian Stags will force the EAC Generals to turn the ball over. Surely you'll see Alin Bulanadi running for that easy two.
Juju Bautista coming in for JP Maguliano. Shot clock at 23 seconds.
RK Lagan, plus 22 today. Ito na ang ating mga advanced stats mula sa ating chief statistician, Pong Ducanes. Follow him on Twitter at Opongski as Bautista gets tripped up by Sumoda and he is holding on to his thigh.
Early horse yata siya.
And it's a big knee.
It's a big knee.
Oh, Charlie Horse nga yan. That's going to hurt. Just watching that, it's very painful. Juju Bautista, he's a fighter though. This is a guy who hails from Chula Vista, California. He went to EAC back in 2015 when Andy De Guzman was still the coach. Unfortunately, hindi siya natuloy sa kanyang paglalaro sa General. So he went back to the States. Bumalik na naman dito sa Pilipinas to play college basketball in Southwestern University for the CESAFI tournament. He averaged a double-double there, 14 points and 12 rebounds. And then he left, went back to the States, bumalik dito. Adamson's nephew was interested in him, but finally he decided to play for EAC, and because he has unfinished business with EAC dahil ito nga ang unang school na pinuntahan niya dito sa Pilipinas, and now he's playing in his second year under Coach Ariel Sison. Mahirap din yung mga ginagawa ng mga players natin dito who came from the States, Danica.
Yeah, and laki talaga ng adjustment that they have to make in terms of culture, in terms of living alone. So talagang he made a huge sacrifice just to play. So I'm sure with the way he's playing now, he's very aggressive. He's out to prove something. And of course, make a name for himself. That's why dun ata galing lahat ng aggression niya for this game.
Pero sa sobrang laki ng tuhod ni Sumoda, hindi na naka-free throw itong si Juju Bautista. So Mendoza is shooting the free throws for him. 3 minutes and 55 seconds remaining here in this contest. Mendoza knocking down that free throw. Lumalaban pa ang mga General. Capobres. Binigay dito kay Bulanadi ang bola. Ilagan. De la Cruz. Back to Bulanadi. Capobres. Back to Bulanadi. Bulanadi decides to attack. And why not? Masyado nga lang malakas yung kanyang tira. Eto na si Gonzales. Nabitawan ang bola. Napulot ni Alin Bulanadi. Siya says, let's go Stags. Bawi tayo. Tinagpa si RK Ilagan. Dan Sanity says, let's go Baste for the win. RK Ilagan. Tondo Pride. Good luck RK. Welcome back kuya.
Talagang it's a statement game for RK Ilagan.
Oh yeah. Oh, Natividad, difficult shot as he tried to put it up against Bulanadi. RK Ilagan says, let's slow things down. San Sebastian wanting to taste their first victory here in season 94 of the NCAA since August 7, a win against Mapua. Big win actually, 94-70 win against Mapua.
Juju Bautista coming in for Jetro Mendoza, JP Maguliano for Archa Natividad, Melvin Cruz for Renz Gonzalez. "13 seconds on the shot clock."
RK Ilagan mula sa kanto, looking for his third triple of the game.
Foul number 17, Alvin Capobres, that is third. Shooting two, JP
We were talking
Maguliano.
about how Maguliano shocked everybody in the first round when he scored 30 against San Sebastian. Anong ginawa ng San Sebastian this time around at hindi na masyadong nakaporma itong si JP?
Well, one thing that talagang nagawa ni San Sebastian Stags for JP Maguliano is talagang pinressure nila, especially when Maguliano gets the ball. Pero yun nga, masipag si Maguliano. He will find ways in looking for those shots. Offensive rebounds, drop passes.
At
So, kahit
double-double?
Yes, kahit pa paano talagang basta makakontribute for the team.
Double-double na naman si JP Maguliano against San Sebastian. Oh, purado! Si Alvin Capobres. Maguliano! Na-depensa ni Galisan. Maui Cruz. Binigay ang bola dito kay Juju Bautista. Errant pass. Capobres behind the back dribble. Capobres umatake. Capobres nakalusot.
Timeout EAC Generals.
And Coach Ariel Season calls a timeout. We'll be back.
On you! Pag wala, Maui, you're here! Maui, bigay mo na dyan! Amino! Forward kinatak tayo, Maui! Ha? Kaya yan! Sige lang! Big X tayo! Big X rin! Ha?
Ayan, nakita po natin ang intensity ni Coach Ariel Season mula sa sidelines. The teacher turned dean turned coach. At nakatakbo ang San Sebastian dito sa quarter na ito. They have 9 fast break points. In the first 3 quarters, they only had 2.
Jetro Mendoza for Jerome Garcia.
What type of game do you prefer, Danica? A fast-paced game or more of a half-court setup?
Honestly, mas gusto ko yung fast-paced game.
Uh-huh.
Kasi if you force your opponent to turn the ball over, pwede na kayo tumakbo eh. It will translate to an easy fast break. Pero mas mahirap kasi to make stops if it's a half-court set, lalo na pag na-check ka ng kalaban. So instead of back to the basket, I prefer to be a running big. Like Kalisaan.
That's something I didn't know. You actually strike me as somebody who would prefer a half-court game. So earlier today, we've had some intense matchups. Muntik nang maisahan ng JRU ang LPO kanina sa ating unang laro. But in the end, the Pirates were able to defuse the Heavy Bombers, winning 82-74. And in the second game, the Red Lions won against the Cardinals 80-55.
CJ Perez almost beat his career high.
Yeah.
30 points. 30 big points.
You've been here all day, Danica.
Yes, I walked the Brazil.
RK Ilagan, binigay ang bola dito kay De La Cruz. De La Cruz, double crossover, spin move. Kalisaan. Basket is good for Michael Kalisaan. Meron ng 15 puntos si Michael Kalisaan dito sa ating laro. Bautista. Mendoza. Basket is good for Jethro Mendoza. Lumalaban pa ang EAC dito.
Much needed 3 for the EAC Generals.
De La Cruz celebrated his birthday yesterday. Able to draw a foul.
Only foul number 22, Jethro Mendoza, penalty. That is second. Two foul shots. Archon De La Cruz.
So barring any meltdowns from EAC, it looks like San Sebastian will get their revenge and taste victory for the first time in exactly a month. Dahil yung huli nilang panalo was August 7. Grabe, ganun kabilis, no?
And to think, first meeting lang ni RK Ilagan with the EAC Generals to. Talaga nagpakita na siya.
Ang EAC naman in danger of suffering their 4th straight loss after those back-to-back wins against San Sebastian and Mapua. Si RK, sinestretch pa yung kanyang calf muscle so we can see that he's not yet 100% in game shape dahil nga matagal rin siyang nawala serving that suspension.
Or with the heavy minutes that he just played, parang magka-cramps na siya. Pero 40 seconds na lang.
Capobres. Arjan De La Cruz. Maguliano.
Foul number 11, JP Maguliano, penalty. That's the fourth
EAC is in the
foul,
penalty
JP Maguliano.
as Arjan De La Cruz will shoot these free throws. De La Cruz with a decent performance today, 11 points and 5 rebounds, make that 12 points now. And look at the effort of RK trying to come up with a steal despite
3 seconds on the shot clock.
us just having 33 seconds remaining in this game and Golden Stags holding on to a 10-point advantage. Bautista with a crossover. Hindi handa si Hamado Lamino para sa pasa, but looks like there was a deflection.
And there was a miscommunication from Juju Bautista and Amado Lamino.
RK, tumatakas sa depensa. And Bulanadi. Oh, pumafoul pa. Si Juju Bautista.
Final number 3, Juju Bautista, penalty is second. 2 shots, Alin Bulanadi.
And Bulanadi will finish this game with 12 points, and Michael Calisan telling his teammates, no fouls. Bautista will shoot. And that will do it. San Sebastian evening the season series against the EAC Generals, beating them 78 to 67.
For the win by the San Sebastian College of Recoletos Golden Stars.
First taste of victory for the Golden Stags in exactly a month. The EAC Generals will fall to 2-8. A lot of players made some noise in this game para sa San Sebastian, but the player who made the biggest impact was RK Ilagan. He's our chair for PGM Tangkad Sagad score of the game. He must be feeling very emotional right now. We saw him pump his fist when he made his first triple of the game. He feels a sense of responsibility for the losses that his team incurred, especially in the first round. Kaya I'm sure RK is very happy that he's back at siya ay nakapag-contribute sa panalong ito para sa San Sebastian. And right now, let's go to Roxanne Montealegre.
RK, paano mo muling naibangon ang sarili mo sa redemption game ni today?
Yun lang, nagtutulungan lang kami mga teammates ko na magkaisa lang kami kahit ganito yung standing namin na kailangan magtulungan lang kami. Sa akin, nag-extra lang ako lagi kasi gusto kong makatulong, makabawi sa team namin.
Gaano ka-importante yung panalo niyo today para kay Coach Egay Macaraya, para sa team niyo at para sa sarili mo?
Sobrang importante po sa amin to para po mabalik yung kumpiyansa namin sa sarili namin, sa team namin. Yun po, yun lang po.
Ano pa ang pwedeng maasahan namin sa isang RK Ilagan sa mga susunod yung laro this second round?
Yun lang po, all out po kami, all out po ako, 100% po talaga, bibigay namin lahat kahit po ganito yung nangyari sa team namin. Yun lang po, natutuwa po kami, panalo po kami.
Anong mensahe mo ngayon sa community ninyo? Meron ka ba mga taong gustong pasalamatan?
Unang-una yung si Lord, yung San Sebastian community na lagi sumusuporta sa amin, and sa mga pari po, yung mga parents ko po, si Mama dito po ngayon, Tita Poy, binabati ko si Jaymar, happy birthday Mar, si Kila Nunito, ingat kayo dyan, Kila Jim Isguera, sa mga tropa ko sa Tondo, maraming salamat sa suporta nyo, sa BPAC, maraming salamat sa lahat ng sumusuporta. Mga kaibigan ko, si Danny, Ochi, and Ian.
Ayan, deserve mo naman talaga at sinulat mo talaga ang pagbati mo. Again, congratulations sa iyo at kay Coach Egay. At excited ako.
Binabati ko si Lolo Ray, Lola Glo sa Chicago, Tito Eric po.
Ayan, maraming salamat again. Ano masasabi niyo, Anton and Danica?
Well-deserved naman ang mga pagbati ni RK Ilagan. Binati niya yung mga kaibigan niya sa Tondo, sa kanyang barangay na Barrio Fogoso, pati yung mga kamag-anak niya at kaibigan sa Chicago, binati niya na rin. And why not? Why not? Great win after a month para kay RK Ilagan at para sa San Sebastian. And we'll be back next week on Tuesday dito pa rin sa Phil Oil Flying V Center, Letran versus San Beda University sa ating unang laro. And then of course, CSB will take on San Sebastian College Recoletos at 4 p.m. Alright, well that will do it for us. Once again, LPU defeating JRU 82-74. San Beda beating Mapua in our second game 80-55. At sa ating pangatlo at huling laban, San Sebastian nanaig kontra EAC 78-67. Sa ngalan ni Direk Al Neri, Roxanne Montealegre, Danica Jose at ng lahat ng mga bumubuo ng ABS-CBN Sports, ako po si Anton Rojas nagsasabing maraming salamat sa inyong pagtutok at magkita-kita muli tayo sa susunod na linggo for more NCAA basketball dito lang sa Season 94 ng NCAA sa S&A.